Harry was stripped of all titles when Charles or William take the throne unless he divorces Meghan. According to a source, Harry will be a thorn in the side of his father when he becomes King Charles, and then in turn for his brother when he becomes King William. The close source said to us, if by the time Charles becomes king, Harry is still with his wife, I think Harry will be stripped of all titles as well as his position in the line of succession. That will also take care of Harry's children, too. And if Charles doesn't do it, William will on his behalf. By that time, Charles's position will be secure, Harry will have published his book, and maybe be sued to kingdom come by anyone who comes out of it with unjust criticism, and his future will be known. But whatever happens to the book, the damage, if there is any, will be done, and other things will have occurred and overtaken any fallout. But before that, we have Meghan's case against A&L, which I think is scheduled for November, and it is possible that she will lose. Even if she doesn't, many secrets could be revealed. Secrets about herself that she wanted to remain hidden forever. Perhaps there are things her father knows about her and which he will tell the world. Could be there are things in the past that he doesn't want Harry to know about. Maybe because she's lied about them. In fact, anything is possible. I had forgotten all about the A&L trial. Things happen so fast in their warped lives, I either need to keep a calendar or continue depending on other people to remember. It also might be that more people in New York City will be suing the unauthorized photos and videos that will soon appear in the next Netflix event. If so, Harry won't be able to say he wasn't aware, thanks to him wearing the hidden equipment. Whatever comes out will, I am sure, put Meghan on the back foot and reveal hitherto unknown facts about her life. So even if she wins the case, she may well lose the war. And that will be the end of her as far as her celebrity life is concerned. And then there's Tom Bower's book. So for Harry to be a thorn in Charles and William's sides when they each come to the throne, there are many imponderables for the Sussex pair to successfully negotiate together, if they are to get that far. Agree with this expert, Ms. Julia San, and she also said, yes, definitely plenty more to come from this unsavory pair, especially in a few more years with Charles as king. Whether they will go the distance into William's reign is another matter entirely. It's gotta be tough for a father to strip titles. For the sake of the monarchy, and specifically because of the Harkles, I think it might be best if Charles does step aside and let William and the king handle things from here on out. I'm sad and sorry to say so, but if he doesn't, by the time William is supposed to ascend the throne, it may just be too late. If he wants to cash in on his connections, son of the king, brother of the king, uncle of the king, then he will have to tread a fine line, because all three future kings will have the power to set the wheels in motion to remove all of his titles. That would leave him and the wife, if they stay married, with nothing to sell. Who is interested in the inane ramblings of Mr. and Mrs. Mountbatten Windsor from California? They've got no real info to sell about the royal family now, as none of them will let their guard down around these two ever again. Harry has shown he is very capable of turning on his family and acting spoiled and bitter. But if Harry is smart at all, he will not become a big problem. His life right now is in California following his wife's lead. But if she dumps him or tires of him, he's out. Yes, he can do a few podcasts with Oprah, write another book, but he knows his star is tied to the royal house. And what can he say about them or hint that he knows? Even in the mental health podcast, he's pretty much covered his unhappiness and his trauma and his pain. Meghan has plans, big plans. Harry's best bet is to hang on and hope that she takes him along. I know the Sussex fans are going to scream, oh well, it's already changing. No more staring at Harry with dreamy eyes. No more hanging all over him. Yes, she holds out his hand now and then, but it's more of when he reaches out. Funny, when she began dating him and engaged and married, she was all draped all over him. Anyway, his family loves him, yes, but Charles is not letting Harry bring him down, and neither will William. William and Catherine are doing all they can to show that the monarchy is strong and moving forward and very much involved with all important events in the world. They're going to be a great king and queen consort. The best thing is for them to become irrelevant. When they're no longer pretty and young, that will happen. 10 years max. Attention spans are very short. They will be replaced. They know this. That's why they are so grabbing their moment in the sun to make money. And it is all about money. Harry is so willing to hurt his family, kill the relationships with them, and damage the monarchy itself to make money. Only he has the inside view on the royal life. It is the mystery that keeps these things going. He obviously is prepared to reveal in his book because he will get attention and he'll get money to do it. Edward VIII was never this crass. He and Wallace eventually went into quiet oblivion while living a vacuous high life and continuing to expect favors as royals. Harry and Meghan will become irrelevant in the royal entourage, and all that will be left is their broken hearts. His dad, his brother, his cousins, his former friends, and Harry too. These things were not mended with Edward until so late. That is why Queen Elizabeth is trying to bend her backward. She's been through the personal pain of it all, including her sister. Separation and rejection is painful for all. Harry is a very resentful person, make no bones about it, and he made this happen. He is doing what he wants. There is a lot of lashing out. Much of it, in my opinion, hinges on whether or not Harry is still married to his current wife and whether or not he has partially or fully reconciled with his family. I personally don't see any reconciliation happening while he's still married to his current wife. While Charles may still have a soft spot for his youngest son, William is made of much sterner stuff, very much like his grandfather, Prince Philip, and is unlikely to put up with a lot of this nonsense from his younger brother. At this point, it's all speculation. Anything could happen between now and the reigns of King Charles or King William. However, I will take delight in watching Harry's current wife curtsy to Catherine, the Princess of Wales, or Catherine, the Queen Consort. Since she is unlikely to return to the UK at any point, this is not likely to happen. By the time Prince Charles will be crowned as king, Harry most likely will be living a relatively low-profile life or a ghost existence without his wife, either back in England or close to his kids in the USA. There are some rumors here in California about the state of their marriage. Allegedly, Harry is not having much patience with Cruella's behavior and the drama, and he's letting her know in a not nice manner. And not before time, maybe finally, Harry is seeing the light, and he's realized that he's just useful. He's an idiot to her, and she'd done her damnedest to ensure that's how he is perceived. Then go to court, declare that she can no longer continue the marriage because Harry is so deranged that he even tried juggling outside the window while she made a private video to celebrate her birthday. Malice aforethought, while not murder. She was preparing the groundwork by orchestrating a form of character assassination.